What if I told you 90% of your stress is caused by just 10% of your life? And that your brain edits memories like a movie director? In this video, I'll reveal how your mind actually works and how to use it to design a happier and more intentional life. Chapter 1. Effort is not equal to results. We've been told since childhood, try harder, grind longer. But science shows something radical. Effort alone doesn't guarantee success. In fact, forcing yourself can backfire. The brain's prefrontal cortex, your willpower engine, tires out like an overworked muscle after just 45 minutes of intense focus. Consider marathon runners. They don't sprint the whole race. They pace themselves, knowing constant strain leads to burnout. Modern productivity research confirms this. Elite performers work in 90-minute ultradian cycles, followed by recovery. Think about it. Pushing a car with a parking brake on won't move it faster. The real art lies in identifying high-leverage activities, those rare 20% efforts that yield 80% of results. Work smarter. Focus on leverage points. If a door won't open, stop pushing. Find the key. Identify the one action that makes 10 others easier. That's your true power move. Try this today. Instead of working longer, ask yourself, what single task would make everything else easier? Chapter 2. Control is an illusion. You plan your day, your career, your relationships. Then life throws a hurricane. You control far less than you think. Psychology calls this the illusion of control bias. A Harvard study found we overestimate our influence by 40%. This explains why we stress over weather, traffic, or others' opinions. Things fundamentally outside our command. Ancient Stoics understood this well. Comparing life to a ship, you control your sails, not the ocean. You can't control flight delays, but you control whether you read or rage. Invest energy only in what you can influence, your reactions, your habits, your mindset. Let go of the rest. Freedom starts there. Chapter 3. Your brain never sleeps. While you sleep, your brain isn't resting, it's solving problems. Neuroscientists call this memory consolidation. The project you struggled with, the conversation that stressed you, your brain processes it all overnight, connecting ideas like a master puzzle solver. During REM sleep, your brain replays daytime experiences at 20x speed, extracting patterns and insights you missed while awake. Try this tonight. Write a problem on paper before bed. 72% of people wake with clearer insights. Keep a notebook by your bed. The simple act of writing signals your subconscious to work on it. Trust your subconscious. Sleep isn't just downtime, it's your secret creative lab. Wake up with purpose. Treat sleep as active problem-solving time. Chapter 4. Happiness runs away. The more desperately you chase happiness, the more it eludes you. Psychologists call this the hedonic treadmill. That dream job, new relationship, then the rush fades. Because we adapt to new joys in 3 months, laureate Daniel Kahneman's research shows we overestimate lasting joy from achievements by 300%. True contentment comes not from reaching destinations, but from savoring the journey. Happiness lives in micro-moments. Your favorite song, reading under your warm blanket. Practice micro-savoring. When positive moments occur, pause and mentally photograph them. Shift from chasing to choosing. Happiness flourishes when you stop hunting it. Chapter 5. Your brain lies to you. Your brain doesn't show reality, it edits it. Cognitive biases color everything. Confirmation bias makes you see only what aligns with your beliefs. Negativity bias magnifies threats. Modern MRI scans reveal our brains process information through emotional filters before logic engages. This survival mechanism saved us from saber-tooths but now makes us see criticism in neutral emails. Next time anxiety hits, ask yourself, would I say this to my best friend? When stressed, review if negativity bias is distorting your view. Question your first reaction, pause, breathe, rewire the lie with truth. Chapter 6. 90% reaction, 10% reality. Traffic jams, rude emails, canceled plans. Here's the truth. The event is 10%. Your reaction is 90%. Neuroscience proves stress triggers amygdala hijacks, flooding your body with cortisol that clouds logic for 90 minutes. This biological cascade evolved for life-threatening dangers, not modern inconveniences. Your body can't distinguish between a lion attack and a critical email. When triggered, say stop aloud. It disrupts panic pathways. Install a reaction delay habit. Before responding, physically step away. Walk for 2 minutes or stare at sky. Master the gap. Pause. Respond. Don't react, That breath changes everything. Remember Viktor Frankl's wisdom. Between stimulus and response there is a space. In that space lies our power. Chapter 7. Memories are fiction. Your memories are not recordings. They're stories you edit. Every recall rewrites the event. Trauma feels sharper. Joy feels brighter. Studies shows that we add or remove details unconsciously. Each time you revisit a memory, your brain reconstructs it like a documentary filmmaker, emphasizing certain scenes, cropping others. This explains why siblings recall childhood events completely differently. Write 3 factual bullet points post-event. He said. I felt. Room was. Capture objective details before emotions reshape them. Journal in the moment. Your past isn't fixed. You hold the pen. Rewrite painful scenes with compassion. For tough memories, try rescripting. Write how you wish it happened. This reduces emotional charge by 60%. Chapter 8. Focus on the 20%. 80% of your results come from 20% of actions. Your top 20%, energy-giving tasks, high-impact relationships, core skills. The rest is noise, endless emails, draining small talk, busy work. Pareto's principle appears everywhere. 20% of clients bring 80% revenue, 20% of study time yields, 80% of exam results. The magic is identifying the most important things. This week, track your time. Circle the 2 hours that moved you forward. Conduct a productivity test. Ask yourself, what 20% gave 80% of joy or results? Double down there, trim the rest without guilt. Protect your golden hours like a dragon guards treasure. Chapter 9. You're on autopilot. From brushing teeth to scrolling, 43% of your day is habitual. Habits aren't bad. But unchecked, they drive you. The loop, cue routine reward. MIT research shows habits form neural superhighways, activates the brain's energy-saving mode, but autopilot can steer you toward junk food or doom scrolling without consent. Hack it with the loop, cue routine reward. When craving sugar post-work, that's cue. Walk instead, that's routine. Feel energized, that's reward. Start with small changes that ripple outward. Replace one routine this month. Small tweaks reroute your life's GPS. Use habit stacking. Pair new habits with existing ones. For example, after brushing teeth, meditate for 60 seconds. Chapter 10. Tiny actions, huge results. Tiny habits create massive impact. Get just 1% better daily. You'll be 37 times better in a year. Success isn't a sprint, it's compound interest for your life. Here's the problem. We overestimate what we can do in a day, but underestimate what we can do in a year. Read 10 pages daily. That's more than 12 books yearly. Save $3 a day. That's more than $1,000 with interest. Exercise 4 times weekly. That's your most reliable shaping buddy. Small choices compound exponentially like interest in your mind's bank. Stanford research shows microhabits stick 3 times longer than big resolutions. This is the physics of personal growth. Atomic habits create momentum, while massive goals create resistance. But beware of the reverse compound effect. Skip one gym session, lose consistency, end up weaker than last year. Scroll mindlessly 30 extra minutes daily, waste 182 hours yearly, end up regretting your untapped potential. The secret. Focus on systems, not goals. 1 page read, 1 push-up. The compound effect handles the rest. So to recap our journey today. 1. Effort is not equal to results. Work smart, not just hard. 2. Control is an illusion. You need to accept what you can't control, and that's almost everything. Focus on what you can control, that's your actions and reactions. 3. Your brain never sleeps. Let your subconscious work for you. 4. Happiness runs away, so stop chasing, start choosing. 5. Your brain lies to you, question your first thought. 6. 90% reaction, master your responses, master your life. 7. Memories are fiction, you hold the editing power. 8. Focus on the 20%, less busy work, more impact. 9. You're on autopilot, take back the controls. 10. Tiny actions, small steps, big transformations. Remember, life isn't about finding yourself, it's about creating yourself. If you found this helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos like this. And also let me know your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.